Hello, and happy 2021 to everyone. Hope everyone had a great New Year's Eve last night. I hope you all have a great year this year. So, I promised I would put out a video with my goals for 2021 today. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about my goals for my eBay store, my overall business, and my hopeful goals for my YouTube channel. So let's get to it. All right, so first I want to kind of review a little bit about my 2020 totals. And I didn't do a video like this last year, and I really wish I did, but I was just starting YouTube because I would have loved to have something to look back on. So it'll be fun at the end of this year to look back at this video and see what I accomplished of my goals and what I met and didn't meet. So in 2020 on our main eBay store, which is kind of what I'm going to use for this because I don't want to get into all the different totals, we did $77,168 and we had 3,288 sales. So our average sales price was actually really low. It was only $23.49. So that is my first big goal, is to raise that average sales price. I was thinking $50, and then when I saw that I was at $23.49, I was like, that's more than double. So I don't know that that's a realistic goal. So I'm gonna say for 2021, I would like to get my average sales price up to $35, and I would like to hit $100,000 on my main eBay store. So I do have a second eBay store, and then of course there's always Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. But just my main eBay store, I would like to hit 100,000 in sales. And the cool thing is, if I can raise my average sales price up to $35, it would only take 2,857 sales to hit that goal. So that's actually like 500 less sales. I just have to get items that are worth more. And if you've been watching my What Sold videos lately, I have been picking up a lot of higher dollar items, and I think I've learned quite a bit about higher price stuff. So if you're not watching What Sold videos, mine and other content creators, I would do that because that helps you to learn the higher dollar items that you can sell to increase your average sales price. So, and I'll go back in to some of this as I am talking with my hands. Oh, we did name him Sir Andrew last night, so the dummy is now Sir Andrew. And if you were watching our New Year's Eve lives all over the place last night, you would have seen that happen. But so I gained 5,300 subs in 2020 on my YouTube channel, and my goal is to double those subs, 10,000 subs. I really would like to get more, obviously, but I think 10,000 is a realistic goal for the subs on my channel. And I had 500,000 views, which is amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching my content. I really appreciate it and means a lot. I love helping people and being able to share this with everybody, and to watch others grow is just an amazing thing, and this reselling community is really great. So hopefully I can double my subs, which will double my views. That would be crazy. 1 million views in a year. That would be just really cool. So that'll increase my ad revenue, which will increase my income from YouTube. And I would really, for my YouTube channel, I would like to get better equipment. I record on my phone right now. I would love to get a good camera this year at some point. They run, from what I see, about $800. And I do have a GoPro, but I lost it. I found it, then I got in the car wreck and I lost it again. So as of right now, the GoPro is missing. So I would like to do some more sourcing videos with you guys. I do a lot of hauls because I source online, but I would like to get out and source more garage sales and thrift stores because I love hand picking and going through stuff. So hopefully this year I can add in some sourcing videos to the channel so you guys can kind of see my process and why I'm looking at stuff and why I pick it up. I have my channel membership, and one of the goals for my channel, I know my dogs are barking, sorry. One of the goals for my channel is that I would really like to find wholesale lots to sell to you guys. I know a lot of people have trouble sourcing, and I have this like incredible knack to find expensive stuff, and I'm really good at finding lots. And I can't list all of it. So what I've been doing so far is offering them to channel members, and they've been selling out to channel members. So a lot of it hasn't made it to my big cartel store, which is where everybody that watches me can get it. So I do offer everything to my channel members first, but I would like to be able to find more where the channel members get what they want, and then the rest goes on to that big cartel store for everybody to be able to have access to it. So I'm thinking I might add a higher level of channel membership to help with sourcing. Like we'll do a live sourcing show, and we can use somebody's zip code and go on, and live I will show you guys how, like if that were my zip code, how I would source in that area. So I might offer that here soon, and of course you don't have to do that, but if you need help sourcing, I think that'll be a great thing that will help you learn to source better in your area. I have notes. Sourcing live, and then I might do a behind the scenes membership, which would be like, and I want you guys to tell me what you think. That would be like, I might go live while we're shipping, and I wouldn't really be talking. You would just be able to watch us shipping. And Brad actually has said he's okay with it once we get the new shed. He doesn't want it like in here. It's really cluttered and we're like running into each other. So hopefully once we get the new shed, I'll be able to set a camera up and we could go live and you would see us packing, and it just wouldn't be edited. That's why I would put it on a members only thing. I just like it can get stressful, and a lot of people might not want to see that. So hopefully go out, garage sales, thrift stores, and I find it helpful to watch people because I see like what they're picking up, what they're not picking up, and walking through stuff and showing you guys like, this is why I'm picking this up. I also, and this is coming in on, you know, the tail end of my goals, but I would like to spend more time with family. I'm very bad about go, 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 and focusing on work and the eBay sales. And I am at home and I am with Dalton a lot, but I want to start taking more time to go like to the park, or we can take him to the zoo. I want to go do more things. And this year we had a zoo membership and we couldn't use it because of quarantine, and it was shut down most of the year. And then in Florida there were riots, and we didn't get to use it. So we paid for a zoo membership that we didn't even use. So I would love to do that. I definitely want to work through my death pile. I don't think that I want to get rid of a death pile, because I think a lot of people this year learned that having a death pile when everything shut down, and nobody, I'm sure, foresaw that coming, but having a death pile when all that happened, a lot of people were struggling to source. And if you had a death pile, you didn't have to worry. I, for one, never was even close to running out of inventory, but I would like my death pile to be more high value items. So the tendency is when you buy a lot, you pull the highest priced items, you list them, and the rest just sits there. So I would like to get rid of those items that are not worth listing, and my death pile will have value in it. That way I always have something of value to list. I don't want it to be big, but I want it to be valuable. Not like, oh, there's tons of stuff and I have to dig through and find something that I want to list. So that definitely, hopefully, will happen. And I think once we get the new shed, I might make a corner, or like I don't know, like I would like to make a corner of the shed or an area of the shed to put stuff for my people that come get truckloads from me free. That way, like, soon as I get a lot and move it in and I see, okay, this isn't worth me listing, this isn't worth me listing, let me put it here, and then I can have them come once a month or however often is needed to get those items, to get that inventory out of there. And I am going to do the drawing at the end of this for the heat gun giveaway. And yeah, so somebody will win the heat gun from Matt over at Part-Time Pickers. So I think really those are like my main goals. So increase my average sales price. And if you don't know how to get that, you just look at your total number of items sold, divide it by the monetary value, or it's backwards. Take the monetary value, divide it by the items you sold, and you get that percentage. I would like to also raise my sell-through rate. I'm at like 42%, which isn't horrible. I would like to get it to at least 50%. And as far as items in my store, I'm sitting right at 2,600. I think I would like to get to 3,000 items and maintain that. So once I hit that 3,000, if 10 sell, I list 10 and keep that, maintain it. We're at like 82,000 in inventory. I really would like my inventory to be at 100,000. I don't know if that will happen because as stuff sells, it's hard to kind of replenish it, but hopefully I will be able to do that. So let's go ahead, draw for the heat gun, and then I will do a closing statement, so to speak. All right, guys, so here I have put in the YouTube URL for the video, and then I put in the words heat gun, which is what I told you guys to type. So we're gonna click on get YouTube comments, and there are 107. So we will scroll down here, we will start, and I do only have one heat gun, so there will only be one winner. Let's see who wins. Jean Pomarico. Jean, you have won. So congratulations, Jean. If you guys notice, I don't put in the title, I don't put it on my thumbnail. I will probably do some more giveaways like this because it's kind of a way, I know who watched my video all the way through because I do the giveaways near the end. So as I find stuff I think will be cool for giveaways, I will do that sporadically throughout this year. I like giving back for sure, and hopefully we will be able to do quite a few of those in 2021. So I would like to know what your goals are. Like, what would you like your eBay number of listings to get to, and what is your average sales price, and what would you like your average sales price to be? And I think one of the keys there is whatever you want it to be, what are you going to do to get it there? So for me, it's sourcing higher priced items to offset those low priced items that are in lots. And by having these $100 and $200 sales, I bump up my average sales price. I know realistically that I'm not going to have a store with only $50 and $100 items. That's just not reality for me. I don't think it's reality for a lot of resellers. If you are doing it part-time and don't have to have the income, I think that you would be able to be a little more picky on what you're picking up. And I know several resellers whose sell-through rate is way more than they're listed because they're very particular about what they pick up. So if you don't have a lot of space, you would want to get those items that they're way more sold than there are listed, and that way you're not holding on to your inventory long. My model, and it will continue this year as well, is to have a mix of short and long-term items for sale, because I love pottery, which is higher dollar, but it does take a while to find the right buyer for a lot of those expensive pieces. The same with some of the more expensive glass pieces, they do take longer to sell. So I have the space, I'm okay holding on to stuff, and that model will definitely continue. I just want to get more of the high priced items so that I get that average sales price up, hopefully to $35, but that might not happen, I don't know. So again, Jean, congrats and happy new year, everyone. I appreciate all of you guys watching and supporting the channel. And if there are topics that you would like me to cover in a video coming up, I would love to hear your input on them. And also, if you have any suggestions as far as the overall channel, whether it be the videos or I went live random last night, so I might do that every once in a while just to have fun and not schedule it, just kind of do whatever, you know. I am a little more serious on most of my videos because I'm trying to teach and trying to loosen up a little bit and have fun with you guys as well as teaching you. So yeah, if you see me on my lives, you know that I am not all serious. I like to have fun. So I guess that would be another goal for this year too, is just to loosen up a little bit on my YouTube channel and have fun with you guys and teach you at the same time. So thank you for watching. And on Friday, today is Friday, I don't know what day it is. On Sunday, I will put out the $50 and up what sold on eBay for the month of December, and it is going to be a good one, so don't miss that. I will see you guys on Sunday. Bye.